What's going on, guys? I decided to sharpen up this recurve blade on a Wixco knife that I had. Thought I would have some fun with it here with you guys and use some of my PDT or PDTools abrasives, which are diamond resin bonded abrasives, 1x6s, and my TSProf. Just making sure everything's snug and ready to go when I get ready to sharpen.
We're going to use the TSProf F150 on the first stone just to get a reprofile on the edge. Oh, that's the 1000. Just grab the other side here. That's the 150 there. Yep, there we go. Still got a little bit of life left in this stone. It's not my favorite stone, but it is an okay reprofiling stone. Alright, so if I was over here, that's a better angle on it, but it does put me way over there. That's the problem. So when I come back, it's going to be a little bit more of an issue. Alright, I'll clamp it there for now. We'll see what it looks like when I turn it over. That's what I'm worried about most, but the clearance is there now, so there's that part. Alright, got the clearance. Let's see what it looks like when I jump it over. It's not so bad. It's about the same on both sides regardless, right? Yeah, I can make that work. Alright, same thing, same drill. Just want to zero out. Make sure that this is still zeroed. It was pretty close. And we decided on what, 15? Bump it up a little bit. Okay, close enough. Looks like we're just enough clearance there. Yeah, just enough. I'm gonna add a little bit of light in here. Just enough for you guys to see exactly what's going down on that. There we go. Yeah, we're just looking for a burr, but we're not quite there yet. It's going to take a little bit of work at 15 degrees. Definitely got a burr on the end there now, and a little bit all the way across, really. Very smaller on the inside here. So we'll work on that just a little bit longer. Almost there, just got a little bit more right here to claim. Alright, Alright, we are ready to spin. Right on over. Check our angle once more. Make sure we're clearing all of our bases here. And even when we get over here, I think we're okay. Alright, we are ready for our next stone. Alright, got a new stone. This is a 550 PDT Expert Pro by PDTools. It is a premium resin bonded diamond stone. Got it paired up to 15 degrees. And here we go. I'm going to smooth out that scratch pattern really nicely. Alright, we're going to flip it over and get that angle once more. Alright, we got a 15-degree angle. I'm just going to reverse pass it. Oh yeah. Sometimes you need to clean off your stones. They do get gunked up really quickly and they don't work quite as well whenever they're gunked up like that. But properly oiled and cleaned and all that good stuff, you can maintain a pretty good machine and pretty good stone. Alright, I want to do a deburr here. So we're just going to flip it, do some reverse passes. I do like to check my angle pretty consistently just to make sure. We do fluctuate a little bit here and there. I don't know what that's from, other than the fact that it is a digital angle file finder, so it needs to be calibrated often. Sometimes as often as it slides on the stone. Alright guys, got a pretty good and sharp specimen here. Clean that stone up a little bit later. For the most part, we are finished here. What I like to do is take the blade right off of there, clean it up first, and strop it by hand if it needs it. And honestly, at this point it doesn't need it just because it's so sharp. And we have a V grind up there. That V grind is very good, and we don't want to round it at all with a strop. So the only way I would strop it would be if I get a 1x6 leather strop. I ran out of those when I moved recently, but those are the only way I would do it after using a fixed angle to sharpen that knife. Alright, and that's that. Clean up the blade real well, make it look better. The oil doesn't help. I mean, the oil doesn't hurt. It actually makes it look pretty good with the shine there. Let's wipe off that extra grit. We'll do a simple paper cut test just because right in front of me. So obviously it's very sharp at the moment, and it really doesn't need a strop. You see what I'm saying? So either way, that is how you get insanely sharp results off of TSProf onto a beautiful Wix code recurve blade like this. Till next time guys, peace.